scoring position with two gone. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Romero moves over, and that retires the side. So they get a man to second here in the top half. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Derek Dietrich. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Derek Dietrich.
East one there as this is bounced to short. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Lee Jewell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lee Jewell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready now. The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game.
I guarantee you at relief.
Ready for another chance? Randall Romero. He drew a walk his first time up.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. You don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Digging in once again, Lee Jewell. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. Romero is after it, and the inning is over. So a good job for him there to bounce. Into the box now, Randall Romero. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Randall Romero.
The 1-2. Taylor made to short. 6. He's got it. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Ready for another shot now. Lee Jewell. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. High in the air out to center field. Starks is back, and he'll get there to make the play for. Riding in once again, Lee Jewell. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. The 1-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Leone leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't.
5-2 the final score tonight. Buffalo took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the. Digging in, Darryl Starks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Darryl Starks.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Leading off the inning, Lee Jewell, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Pitch on the way. This is line to left. Grossman is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
All right, here's how the home side's line.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lee Jewell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Shot toward right center. It gets down, and that'll be extra bases on their first hit of the game. Montero is on his way home. He comes across to score, and the deficit is down to only 1 now. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. That triple just seems to be. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gil Alvarado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Alvarado.
High pop-up. Jewell is there for it. 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Derek Dietrich. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw gets him, 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Darryl Starks. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Lee Jewell.
Lee Jewell.
First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Red Sox jumped out to an early. Triple-A baseball. Striding into the box, Lee Jewell. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season.
In now, Lee Jewell. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. Hard liner to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. The relay, and he is in there. Striding forward now is the DH, Derek Dietrich, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Side. Scooped up. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Not sure the spin throw was necessary there, but it sure looked good. Would have been questionable if he threw it away, but he put it right on the money for the out.
Digging in and looking for more, Eric Morris. He singled his last time up. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. He's right there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's a run on. Ready once again, Lee Jewell. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Jewell.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And an annoying knuckleball ping-ponging past a swing for a strike. Leone, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. He's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Morris racing back. Gone!
I know he's still in AAA, but this guy has some swagger and the tools to make some noise in the show for years to come. Mark my word.
Marco Hernandez steps in, and he had that big 3-run bases clearing double in his last trip to the plate. Sliced hard on the ground, played on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Digging in, Lee Jewell. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
That last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1.
Hey, with that base hit right there, that's his 3rd run batted into the game.
Yeah, he's the reason, Dan, they're even in this one to begin with. He's kept his team together with a great approach, finding his 3rd RBI of the day.
Right fielder, Cameron Heisler.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Romero is there. And that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Brian Anderson. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Brian Anderson is the 2nd out in the 7th inning.
First baseman,
Now batting, Christian Walker. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, Lee Jewell, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Fastball in there for a called strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts? And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, as it's now a one-run ball game. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out, and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better.
Welcome to leading off the inning, Lee Jewell, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. Caesar is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team.
At the plate, Sean Simmons. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat.
Simmons.
Chopped weakly to the left. Going to be a tough play. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Now at the plate, Lee Jewell.
Lee Jewell.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really...
So striding in, Colin Pulliam, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Stepping in, Cameron Rupp. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Cameron Rupp.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Shot here out towards short. Oh, and he misses it.
Boy, when things are good, things are good.
At the plate, Lee Jewell. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards, and that's off the second base bag. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Standing in, Sean Simmons. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Simmons.
A bouncer up the middle. Flips it underhand to second for 1 on the first, but no, not in time as he really took a tumble. Standing in, Lee Jewell.
Now batting, shortstop, Lee Jewell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No.
It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're at home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
The game's future. Stepping into the box, Lee Jewell. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Lee Jewell.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Alford Sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0. Settling in now, Lee Jewell. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Lee Jewell.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two. So striding forward now, Lee Jewell. He singled his last time up.
Jewell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Simmons on the move, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Lee Jewell, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. High in the air out to center field. Simmons moves over. 1 out.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
Stepping in, Colin Pulliam, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Third baseman, Colin Pulliam.
Just short, hit hard. And that's the first out.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Pedro Valdez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 2-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through for a hit.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Lee Jewell. He flew out in his last at bat.
Lee
First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Alford's under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 3-2 to finish in tonight's game. The Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Nick Pivetta earns win number 7. Time for baseball.
Play ball.
Digging in, Lee Jewell. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game.
Jewell.
First pitch of the at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, with 2 away, the man on first.
Play ball. He's out.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Lee Jewell. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Play ball.
At the plate, Lee Jewell.
The batter, shortstop.
Here
Lee
comes the first pitch.
Jewell.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Stepping into the box, Lee Jewell. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. On the ground to the left side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. And there is some digging in and looking for more. Pedro Valdez, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the 0-1. Double play ball to second. 4 reined in. 1 there. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Let's play ball. 3.
Ready for another shot now. Lee Jewell.
Shortstop, Lee
First delivery to
Jewell.
him on the way. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Play ball. Full 4. Take your base. That hit him. First base.
Riding in once again, Sid Alfonso. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring in time is...
But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Let's play ball. 3.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Buffalo Bisons jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Clyde Rolls earns win number 7. Triple-A base.
Play ball. 3.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lee Jewell. You've seen that average climb during his 7-game hitting streak. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. This is...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Digging in for his second at-bat, Lee Jewell.
Lee
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Leone rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Just some more of the same from him. He's...
Play ball. 3. He's safe.
Ready once again, Matt Caesar. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. Ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lee Jewell. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard.
1 sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Let's play ball. 3.
Digging in once again, Colin Pulliam. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Play ball.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Lee Jewell. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Back up the middle. Oh, what a dive to second for 1. What a play. And just like that, this one is over. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Lehigh Valley presentation. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lee Jewell. And something to watch out for is whether or not he'll be able to extend his 8-game hitting streak. On a rope to the second baseman. Coming to the plate now, Felix Tejada. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Fielded cleanly, and indeed he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now. Digging in to try it again, Lee Jewell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Change up that time, a swing, and this one's driven out to deep left center field. This ball has a chance, and it is over the wall, a home run.
Wow, that's about as far as a home run as you'll ever see. It has to be around 480.
Ready for another chance? Danny Valencia. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the 0-1 pitch. He hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready to take his hacks again, Lee Jewell, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. Lifted in the air out to center field. Cordero moves over. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So they let him off the hook here by Lee Jewell will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire.
Now at the plate, Felix Tejada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Even though we're moving back into this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And the throw to first is at the plate, Ronald Ibarra. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going. Business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped set.
Digging in, Chris Stanley. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for me to watch.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up, step on the bag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now at the plate, Lee Jewell. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is... Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Buffalo Bisons rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season. Freddie Gallegos notches his 3rd win of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Roenis Elias couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. Ken Colon earns the save out of the bullpen, his 17th on the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners, Dan...